This video will show how your existing GPU-intensive applications can benefit from async compute features provided by newer video cards. This first clip shows a desktop running on a 750 Ti. There are currently two applications running, the video being played in the screencasting software. So far, so good. Now let's kick off a rendering job, which will essentially max out the GPU. Notice how video playback stutters and freezes.
Alright, fine. I'm freaked out. I'm having nightmares that I'm being chased by these giant robotic claws.
Whatever, Tom. We're done.
Even worse, you can see that the whole UI has become unresponsive. Moving the mouse is sluggish, as is moving the window around.
This is pretty freaky.
Stopping the rendering job gets things back to normal. This is fairly typical on a GPU without async compute support. Everything works fine as long as there's only a single task, whether it's graphics or compute, attempting to use the GPU at the same time. Now let's switch to a clip showing the same thing on a 1070. We'll again start with just the video playing while the screencasting software is running. Nvidia cards really only got full async compute as of the latest Pascal generation. However, there's a more limited form of async compute support in the second generation of Maxwell cards as well. Now let's kick off the rendering job. You'll notice a brief stutter as the job starts up, and then things get back to their expected behavior. Sure, the 1070 is a much more powerful card than the 750 Ti, but for this example, it doesn't really matter. That rendering job will max out the GPU for over 10 minutes, so even being a few times faster doesn't make a big difference in the short term. Hopefully this video has shown that async compute isn't just about video games and VR. Those are the uses everyone seems to be talking about, and they're fantastic. But you don't need to wait for new software to be written to start taking advantage of it. You can start to use it now just by running tasks on your GPU that used to essentially take over, making your system unusable unless you had multiple video cards installed. Well, that's all for now.